You've probably seen Hallmark greeting cards like this one, featuring chimpanzees showing their teeth. But this chimpanzee, whose name is Connor, isn't really smiling, and his life is anything but happy. This is the Missouri Primate Foundation. For decades, this facility has been ground zero in the United States for the cruel trade in chimpanzees as primate pets and for the purposes of entertainment. If you've seen chimpanzees on greeting cards, in movies, at roadside zoos, or in circuses, it's likely that they were born at or have ties to this place. Travis, who was born here, was sold to be someone's pet, but was later killed after escaping his cage and violently attacking and disfiguring a woman in Connecticut. The 16 chimpanzees currently held here live in tiny cages that are usually strewn with feces and trash. Dogs roam freely, frequently barking at the chimpanzees, who are agitated by loud noises. And there have been roach and fly infestations. Most of the chimpanzees pull their own hair out, a self-injurious behavior associated with psychological distress. Tammy has been at the Missouri Primate Foundation for over 20 years and was frequently used for breeding. An eyewitness told PETA that when her babies were taken away from her, she would scream, tear her cage apart, and refuse to eat for days. We believe that one of her stolen babies was Lisa Marie, who was recently rescued by PETA and Save the Chimps, and retired to the Save the Chimps sanctuary in Florida. There's still a chance for them to be reunited. When they're used in movies and on greeting cards, chimpanzees like Connor are often trained to bare their teeth, mimicking a human smile. But what might look like a smile is actually a grimace, a sign of fear and stress. In fact, during Connor's last Hallmark photo shoot in around 2004, he became so agitated that he bit his trainer, overturned tables, and tried to attack other people on set. And while many years later, Hallmark continues to make money off Connor, who is featured in several of its cards, which are sold in more than 40,000 stores nationwide, he's been warehoused in a cage ever since. Join us in urging the Missouri Primate Foundation to retire the 16 chimpanzees currently imprisoned at its facility. This is what they've been forced to endure for years, but this is where they could be. Accredited sanctuaries are standing by to help us give them a real life, a life that would allow them to climb, roam, and finally get the care that they desperately need. Share this video with someone who needs to see it. Thank you.